foreignpolicy.com is a very popular neoliberal outlet, but they do sometimes have like interesting realpolitik takes.
European countries are preparing for a wave of refugees as Ukrainians brace for a possible full-scale war with Russia. An activist on the ground in Kiev fought against Russian militants when they tried to invade Ukraine in 2014.
Like, what's that? There's that black dude in Ukraine right now that's like doing coverage out of Ukraine that everybody loves and is talking about. He literally has like photos with fucking these guys, okay, with the right sector people being like, oh, right sector in the house. Like, if you're in fucking Ukraine as an American, okay, if you're in Ukraine as an American working alongside the American State Department, okay, not saying that you're CIA or anything like that. Maybe you just legitimately believe it, okay, not Lester Holt, the other dude. He's like famous on Twitter now. Terrell J. Starr, yeah, host of Black Diplomats. This dude. Terrell Jermaine Starr. I mean, he's at the Atlantic Council, okay? Like, if you're in the Atlantic Council, you routinely find yourself surrounded by these right-wing reactionary forces, but you're supposed to be the democratizing force there, right? You're doing civil society shit. You're fucking out there helping, you know?
Serhiy Sternenko joins me now. Good morning to you, Serhiy. How concerned are you about this latest aggression from Putin?
I think that Russia wants to destroy us, destroy our country. Vladimir Putin said that Ukraine and Ukrainians are not exist. So I think that Russia will try to attack our country again.
So does that mean that you think a full-scale war in Ukraine will break out?
Repeat, please.
Do you think that a full-scale war in Ukraine will break out? And if so, what will you do?
I will stay. Now I'm in Kiev. And my friends are ready to protect, to defend our country. We don't leave Ukraine. We keep calm now. Let's call a spade a spade. This is not a crisis, or this is not just a conflict. This is a really big war in the heart of the Europe. This is the biggest war in Europe after World War II. This is a war.
I wonder what side he would have been on during World War II. Yeah, biggest war in Europe since World War II, which, of course, my grandfather and I, if I had the opportunity, would totally side not on the Allied side. But hey, guess what? It's fine.
Of hatred, and Putin wants
got a fucking DX racer in the back too. Look at this fucking dildo. Jesus Christ.
Destroy and our country and Ukrainians as a nation. So we need more help from Eastern countries and from the United States.
Well, yesterday.
West countries.
Yeah, without a doubt. And yesterday, President Biden did announce sanctions against Russian banks and Russian oligarchs. Do you think that is a good enough response from the United States?
I think that the United States are doing a lot for Ukraine, and we appreciate that. But more needs to be done to stop that bloody dictator, Vladimir Putin. Biden said yesterday that he would defend every inch on the NATO land. So I think Ukraine must be in NATO. If Putin's regime is not stopped now, Poland and other countries of NATO will be attacked as Putin attacked Ukraine. If Putin doesn't meet NATO resistance in Ukraine, he will see it as NATO's weakness. Also, I think it will be great if the United States imposed sanctions.
I'm from Russia and it's fucking shit. We fear and don't want it. Putin is a crazy man. We want to escape to any land. It's like Turks talking about Erdogan. Consumers learning that international conflicts may be a little bit more difficult than bad man bad. Yeah.
On Russian channels and propagandists like Solovyov and Shari, and forced YouTube to block them. Putin says that Russia recognized the LDPR within the Donetsk and Lugansk regions. This means that the Russian occupiers may soon begin hostilities to attack the free towns and villages of Donetsk and Lugansk regions. Putin already got sanctions, but he asks.
I definitely agree the sanctions will be devastating to people of Russia. No, the current sanctions, I mean, people are going to yell at me, but I do think that the current sanctions that they've applied are like very, very targeted, very limited in its capacity. That doesn't mean that like they won't harm the population. They always do. That's what sanctions are designed to do. It's to harm the civilian population in an act of collective punishment so that they're angrier towards their leadership, and it weakens the country so that they can fucking... It weakens the country so that, you know, it's an opportunity ripe for volatility and potentially ousting that government. That's the main purpose of why they do that. That's the main purpose of why people do sanctions. But these sanctions that they've done so far... is not as significant, and also because they're doing it to Russia, a country that has been hit with sanctions before and is already prepared against it. The real thing that you need to prepare for in the situation, as far as American foreign policy, is the top of the hour ad break. Though sanctions are collective punishment, top of the hour ad breaks are collective punishment, just like sanctions. And if you no longer want to be impacted by the sanctionist, you know, the sanctions at the top of the hour ad break, then all you need to do is subscribe against them. Okay. You can subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. Or you can subscribe by getting gifted a sub if you're lucky. Like the Donetsk People's Republic gifting 5 gifted subs. Dude, I'm in the pocket of DPR. Not LPR, but DPR definitely. So many gifted subs from Donetsk. Anonymous, probably Vladimir Putin, gifted 5 gifted subs as well. Thank you. And here's the ad break now, folks. Okay, let's continue with this.
For more.
Yeah, and you know, I understand that you fought against Russian militants in 2014. What was that experience like?
On May 2nd, 2014, my friends and I were defending Odessa from the Russian and pro-Russian militants as in Donetsk and Lugansk. They wanted to seize the region then and create an OPR like DPR. They also killed my friend Ivanov. We managed to defend our citizen, and we Ukrainians are able to defend our.
Like, Ukrainians, be honest. Like, if there's any Ukrainians in here, when you fucking see like a straight up white supremacist Nazi piece of shit on Fox News, just being like, yeah, we are defending Ukraine, it's like, and being lauded as though they're like a good guy, doesn't that fucking scare you a little bit? Do you not understand? I mean, I get why Russia is scarier, because it's like happening in front of you, and a scarier force in general. He's a good guy. He's not the white supremacist. What is this? Ukrainian court frees former far-right leader from prison. The Ukrainian court on May 31st. Radio Free Europe. A Ukrainian court on May 31st commuted the prison sentence of a controversial former leader of a far-right paramilitary group and set him free on probation. Sergei Starnenko, who once led the Right Sector group in the city of Odessa. By the way, he literally led Right Sector. Like, saying that this dude is not far-right is fucking insane, okay? Like, he wasn't like, oh, you're... Like, there's people in here who are saying, like, the guy who led Right Sector in Odessa is a good guy. Oh, does he have a swastika on him at this moment? Like, it's like the guy, it's like the fucking conservative telling me, like, did he say he was a Nazi? I'm like, dude, he was literally the leader of the Nazi party. Okay? Not a good guy, so deserves to die to Russians. Sounds right. Wait, there's a whole range of differences between being like a straight up Nazi who's being fucking lauded in American media as a hero and getting brutally murdered by Russians. Okay, like there are a range of different scenarios in between. Do you understand? Why are you defending the Nazi who said he's a Nazi and has said he's a Nazi? What the fuck? Dude, what is happening? Shut up. It's so good to see someone with long hair and a hairline that is sprinting into the distance as fast as Usain Bolt, just like mine. Thanks for making me feel not alone. Is this the new thing? Like, people are just going to keep saying, like, your hairline is receding. Your hairline is receding every time I fucking pull my hair back. Is that what's going on? Like, my hairline is pulled back. Okay? It's pulled back. Shut the fuck up. Chad will defend literal Nazis debate Hasan. I mean, they are. They are doing that. You're pulling it back too far. Yesterday was why are you defending Hitler, and today is why aren't you being nicer to Nazis? Yeah, I know. The very same people that are like Hasan is defending Hitler are turning around and literally fucking defending the defenders, the actual defenders of Hitler.
Our country now, as in 2014.
You know, we're looking at live images right now on the screen of Vladimir Putin. In Russia, they're celebrating a holiday called Defender of the Fatherland Day. It's observed in Russia, Belarus, Tajikistan, a couple other countries. I understand that in Ukraine, they abolished this holiday in 1992. This is a new holiday for us in America. Never heard of it before. But how important is this?
Fox News be like, why can't we do Fatherland Day? Like, I feel like Fox News in any other circumstance would like love Russia. You know what I mean? They would love Putin. Like, they want Trump to be like Putin. Okay. An autocratic, dictatorial kleptocrat. You know, that's like exactly what they want. Fatherland Day, it literally is just like national holiday in America, 4th of July, or fucking straight up, just so. Straight up, just like any side of other like nationalistic, patriotic bullshit that we love to do here.
Celebration to Russia.
It's very important celebrating to Russia, and as I know, Putin can use this data, this celebration, to do some bad against.
Your tweet at 4:17 a.m. on February 11, 2022 was kind of weird. Wait, what? Why did you tweet this controversial thing? Should I ban this person without even clicking on the link?
Ukraine,
yeah.
He do same things more times before.
Yes, absolutely. That's what we're hearing as well. Serhii Sternenko, thank you so much for joining us. Stay safe. We appreciate your perspective.
Yeah, Fox News does. At least they're honest. They really do. They really do appreciate. Why the Russia-Ukraine crisis just got much worse. Start here.
Hi, everyone. There's a lot going on with Russia and Ukraine.